life outside the Federal Witness Protection Program.
Hey, it's Susan. Welcome to this morning's episode of Life Outside the Federal Witness Protection Program / Keep the Bad Guys Away. I hadn't even had a chance to edit my last video, and boy, they're at it again. Okay, so get this. See, I have to live in a hotel for a couple of different reasons. Well, one reason is because I've been doing travel nursing, and sometimes that's just the way things are. But another reason, see, I can't even get my own apartment in the United States, and that's because of this FBI, CIA, Al-Qaeda task force and this Mark Moore and all his little damn FBI friends. I mean, I used to have a beautiful apartment, but this Mark Moore, he was taking all of my money, forcing me to work 7 days a week at the hospital, turn over my paychecks or else. Now, keep in mind that this Mark Moore guy is very, very dangerous, and he told me that he kills people for a living. So you know what? Okay, so he's taking all my money, makes me move out of my apartment, and then doesn't let me pay off the remainder of the lease. So that's sitting on my credit report. And I asked Special Agent Paul Burkholder with Homeland Security Investigations down in Houston, Texas. I asked him, a couple years ago. I'm like, boy, there's a hell of a lot of stuff on my credit that's crime related. There's a whole lot of associated crimes that would cause all this stuff to be on my credit report anyway. So aside from that, so it's not unusual, when you're living in a hotel kind of environment. Of course, everybody leaves their hotel and everybody comes back in. But what is very, very coincidental, and it happens in every city and state that I go to, is that people will leave their apartment or leave their hotel room, leave their hotel room at the same time that I walk out the door to smoke. There have been people that, I'll step outside my door to smoke, and there'll be people that will, within seconds, literally within seconds, come out of their hotel room and go into another hotel room. Or I'll be out there smoking for a minute and somebody else will come out. I mean, it's so blatantly obvious that it happens at the same time that I come out of my home. I come out of my hotel room. And so, sometimes they just try to say hi to me. I just ignore them. I just try to figure out what the hell they're doing. But that's what the one that's right next door to me, and then the one that's right down the hall, they've been doing this. Every time that I come out of my hotel room, they'll send somebody from down there to come in down over here. I mean, it's just so blatantly obvious that they do it at the same time I leave my hotel room. And this is it's an attempt to startle me. It's an attempt to scare me. But you know what? Anybody freaking touches me, they get 7.5 million volts of juice right to them. The whole freaking stun gun goes right to their whole body, and if they keel over dead, I don't give a shit. So anyway, that's this morning's episode of Life Outside the Federal Witness Protection Program / Keep the Bad Guys Away. I'll probably see you in another few minutes because I'm sure something else will happen. If your stun gun handy, there's real criminals and terrorists out there. I'll see you next time.